Hey, this is Chris Denker with NetScoutsBasketball.com, the International Basketball Connection. Our next NCAA tournament preview show is highlighting the Providence site, host of 2 South Region games and 2 Midwest Region games. These games will be played Thursday and Saturday in Providence. The first game that we're previewing is Richmond and St. Mary's. Richmond Spiders, 26-8, 7 seed. Coming out of the A10 against St. Mary's, WCC tournament champs, coached by Randy Bennett. They're 26-5, and they are a 10 seed. The Spiders are all about their guards and the modified Princeton offense, which I think is great, and they've had a great season. I'm going to stick with a little West Coast bias, and I'm going with the St. Mary's Gales out of the WCC. Beat Gonzaga. Omar Samhan, 20, 11, and 3 blocks a game. The guy averages a double-double. Good player, good big guy, and they've got the Aussie connection. 5 Aussies that play that are very good players. They're guards. Mickey McConnell, first team All-WCC guy, and Matthew Dellavedova. These guys can really shoot the three, and they're going to stretch the floor on Richmond and make them come out to guard them, and that opens a lane for Big Samhan. I'm going Gales. Villanova, 24-7, the 2 seed, coached by Jay Wright. Great team. Scotty Reynolds, kind of a late season swoon, but I think they're going to come back fine against Robert Morris. I've got Villanova advancing there. Out of the Midwest region, Tennessee's the 6 against San Diego State, the 11. Both teams 25-8. I think this is a good matchup. A lot of people are picking San Diego State, a solid team. They've won in the Mountain West Conference tournament at Vegas against Vegas. They've also won in the Pit against New Mexico, who's a 3 seed. So obviously this is a good team. But I'm going with Bruce Pearl. He's done a great job this year. They faced a lot of adversity with obviously the issues they had off the floor. And he's kind of an NCAA tournament type coach. He's really got his team to play well in the tournament, several years, including when he was at the Division II level. Very successful coach in the tournament. And they've beaten 2 number 1s. They beat Kansas. They beat Kentucky. I think they're a good team, and I think they're going to win. Georgetown, the 3 seed, 23-10, taking on Ohio. This one's a blowout. Hoyas dominate. I think Greg Monroe, 6'11", NBA prospect, is too much for Ohio. Chris Wright, the guard's a leader, tough guy. Austin Freeman coming back off his latest medical issue. I think this is a very good team who played great in the Big East tournament, obviously. Second round games to look for. Villanova against St. Mary's is my call. Could be Richmond. Scotty Reynolds is really getting it going. He can score. I think the quickness of Villanova gives St. Mary's some issues. St. Mary's is a very good team, but I got Villanova advancing. Tennessee against Georgetown. This is a really great second round game. I think this is one of the best second round games in the entire bracket. Georgetown is scary good. I mean, they're a team who obviously they looked great last week in the Big East tournament. They could go all the way to the Final Four. They're that good. They have that much talent. It remains to be seen what happens. Miscellaneous, Omar Samhan out of St. Mary's. He spent the summer at Impact Basketball in Las Vegas. You always like to hear a story of a guy who goes and really works his tail off to get better, works on his game, works on his body, and it's come off for him. The kid had a great season this year. Again, he averaged 20 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks, first team All-WCC, Defensive Player of the Year, on and on and on. The kid's a player, and good for him. International spotlight tonight is shining on the Aussies at St. Mary's. Dellavedova, Clint Steindl, Mitchell Young, Big Ben Allen, 6'11", pick-and-pop shooter guy. And then Jordan Page, a freshman kid who we at NetScouts put on our WCC All-Tournament team. The kid is quick, he's athletic, and he's a very good defender. Did a nice job on Stephen Gray and Matt Bolden for Gonzaga, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him get a lot of playing time against Richmond and those guards of theirs, and he'll do a great job defensively. Check back at NetScoutsBasketball.com for more NCAA preview shows.